Hey, MJ here for tabletblog.de. I'm at the booth from ASUS right now in Barcelona doing the Mobile World Congress, where they introduced the new ASUS Fonepad 7 LTE. So as you might remember, the first Fonepad was introduced about exactly a year ago, and it didn't have LTE. This is the newest version with LTE. It will cost 249 euros. So for an LTE device, that's actually pretty cheap. It's cheaper than the Nexus 7 with LTE. So let's quickly go around the device and have a closer look at it. Obviously, this is a 7-inch display. The resolution is 1280 by 800, so it's not full HD. Inside is the Intel Atom Z2560. I think it's a dual-core chip with 1.6 gigahertz. There are also 1 gigabyte of memory inside, as well as 8 gigabyte or 16 gigabyte of internal storage. Let's quickly go around the device. We've got a 2 megapixel webcam on the front. 2 speakers, stereo speakers. They actually, the place of the speakers is nice if you're holding it like that. It's terrible though if you're watching a movie and holding it in landscape mode, then that's not that a good a choice for the speakers. But since it should replace the phone, at least that's what ASUS wishes you do with it. You normally hold it like this, and yeah, that's okay then. So no physical buttons down here, but we have a micro USB port on the bottom. Then we have a micro SD card slot, so you can expand the storage, a rocker switch for the volume, a power button, and on top there's a headset port, which actually might be really useful because you don't really want to hold a 7-inch tablet to your head. Then we have a SIM card slot because this is LTE, and on the back there's a 5 megapixel camera. And that's maybe the one thing that I don't really like about the tablet, because if a tablet should replace your tablet and your smartphone, then it should have a really good camera. The software from ASUS is actually quite good, the camera software, but still 5 megapixel is not enough. They should at least put 8 or 13 megapixels and maybe an LED flashlight in there, so that you can really replace your smartphone with the ASUS Fonepad 7 LTE. Alright, it's actually, everything here is plastic, but it actually feels quite okay. Not as good as the Nexus 7, but similar. Maybe you remember the ASUS MWC. It's kind of similar to that. Alright, on here runs Android 4.3 Jelly Bean, so no KitKat yet, and the interface is customized a little bit. We already know the interface. It's like on all the other ASUS tablets out there, except of course for the telephone and the SMS app. They are just standard telephone and SMS apps. Alright, this is the ASUS Fonepad 7 LTE. It will cost 249 euros, and I think it will be available in May, so it's still some time until you can buy it. Alright, this is the ASUS Fonepad 7 LTE. I'm MJ for tabletblog.de. Thanks for watching.